These days, it seems that Italy is gaining attention because of the male world #1 Yannick Sinner and the female world #4 Paolini. It is the country that serves as the backdrop for the movies Gladiator 1 and 2, and it is also the setting for the 1953 film Roman Holiday. There is a famous legend about the battle between David and Goliath that feels like a movie. This is a case that shows unexpected results despite a tremendous physical difference. Interestingly, there are similar cinematic narratives in tennis matches. In 2003, the strongest physical player in women's tennis, Serena Williams, is in a match serving powerful serves over 200 km/h. The opponent is a small Belgian player named Justine Henin. Weighing 57 kg and standing 165 cm tall, she managed to defeat the physically dominant Serena 2-1, winning the French Open Roland Garros. Henin uses a single backhand despite her small stature. In 2007, she proves it is no coincidence by defeating Serena at Wimbledon. What is clear is that skill and physique are separate matters. In fact, having good physical attributes does give an advantage in tennis. As if to prove this, most of the top-ranked players these days are over 180 mm tall. Sinner, Djokovic, Medvedev, and Tsitsipas are all in the range of 188 to 207 cm. It is true that a ball hitting from a high place is advantageous, even with simple logic. Female players with good physical attributes are also positioned among the top rankers. Players like Sabalenka at 182, Swiatek at 176, Osaka at 180, and Coco Gauff at 175 are leading the way with their power. It was the same in the past, and it is the same now. However, Jasmine Paolini is a player who has recently been standing out, proving that skill and physique are separate. She gained attention by winning a gold medal in doubles at the 2024 Paris Olympics, and then reached the finals at the 2024 French Open and Wimbledon. This player's height is 163 centimeters. She is a cute-looking player with a small build for a tennis player. Currently ranked 7th in singles and 13th in doubles, she is a player to watch for a potential victory in major tournaments. There seems to be a reason why our club members, especially the female members, should pay attention to this player Paolini. This is especially true for us, who have average fitness and physique. If we choose tennis as our sport and want to enjoy fun growth and development, Justine Henin, a player from Belgium with a small physique, is a female player who has won 7 Grand Slam titles and reached world #1 in ATP singles. Although she had a small stature of 167 centimeters, she was famous for her exceptional one-handed backhand and was even referred to as the Federer of women's tennis, showcasing technical and sensational shots and plays. With her diverse shots and sensational gameplay, she is regarded as the most complete all-rounder in women's tennis. Despite her small build, her forehand possesses technical power, which is her greatest strength, and she was proficient in all types of one-handed backhands, including flat shots, topspin shots, and slice shots. She had the best single backhand among female players, to the point where she was praised as having the best women's backhand. Although she was on the shorter side for a female tennis player, which made her serve slightly lacking, she had no technical shortcomings from footwork and court coverage to drop shots and volleys. In particular, our club members need to focus on the forehand, which possesses technical power. The fact that a player with a small build has a powerful forehand means that they are utilizing 100% of their technical factors. As shown in the video, Hening's forehand demonstrates how to generate technical power through body rotation, using his weight, consistent take-back, and jumping motion. Looking at Paolini, who is even smaller at 163 centimeters, it shows that even if one lacks physicality, anyone can reach a high level in tennis if they have solid fundamentals and work hard. As shown in the video, Paolini also has good footwork, and the conclusion is ultimately about the forehand. You can see that Paolini's forehand is working hard. The commonality between Henin and Paolini is that they both have technical power in their forehands and good footwork. Even players with an average build should ultimately focus on their forehand and strive for the most stable and consistent forehand. So, what should we do if we have a smaller build? It might be good to apply the commonalities of the two players. Exactly. We also have a technical forehand. What could the method be? 1. The takeback is large. As a kind of self-defense to cover a small build and weight, it involves taking the takeback a bit larger. To do that, the take-back needs to be prepared half a beat faster. If you make it a habit, you can definitely develop it. 2. The body rotation and jumping movements are good. To hit the ball with weight, the body rotation and jumping motion must be continuous. 3. Distance control and visibility are good. It is necessary to adjust the distance and maintain focus by observing the opponent's position and movements. 4. Do squats and push-ups 3 times a week. Squats are performed for jumping movements and footwork. Refer to bodyweight squats. You can also see exercises for jumping movements in Paolini's training videos. Push-ups also help with the pushing action and swinging movements. Addressing weaknesses and maximizing strengths greatly impacts the growth and development of tennis. In fact, tennis can be beneficial in various ways as a method for improving stamina, even for those with smaller physiques. This is because tennis is not only an aerobic exercise, but also an anaerobic exercise that involves strength training. Let's focus on the necessary jumping and torso rotation for the forehand and backhand after 3 months. As of January 2025, Paolini is ranked 4th in the WTA World Rankings, despite her disadvantage of being the shortest. Even if someone is small in stature, it can be an opportunity to turn disadvantages into advantages. Please subscribe today as well.